Hi, welcome to the Plugin Duo. I'm Julio and my wife Christine is behind the camera. It's going to be a final view at the newest FSD software. All the other summon videos with the FSD have been with my car, which is the Hardware 3. This video will be with my wife's car, which has the Hardware 4, or as it's currently referred to as AI4. Just for reference, my car Hardware 3 is on software 2024 33.5 with FSD 12.5.4.2 versus this one, which is in hardware, AI4, is on software 2024 33.35 with FSD version 12.5.6.3. We're gonna just see whether there is a difference. My wife's car got a software update, which I did not. So we're just gonna see the difference and kind of just a final recap before the trial expires. So let's just get to it. Okay, so in keeping all things equal as possible, we're gonna navigate to the same Taco Bell that we did the previous video, which was in my car. So let's navigate on autopilot. Okay.
See, it says right here.
Roll up and down to adjust max speed. Press left to adjust driving profile. So that's definitely something that my car with Hardware 3 does not have versus AI4. I'm gonna prod the accelerator just a little bit because it's 50 and the car was going at 37. So far, so good. We didn't have a chance to stop at this light that we just passed, and we are gonna be getting on the highway. So on the video with my car, this light was out, so that we cannot compare to.
Another thing that I isn't a fair comparison is because when we drove yours, it was in traffic. Now I don't think it was rush hour, but a lot more activity was on the road. Right now, it's fairly empty.
Yeah, and as I said, it's not gonna be like apples to apples because, of course, it's not in the day. It wasn't at the same time of day, and but that's life. So we're just gonna.
So I want to see, because last time on yours, the car came to a stop.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, no, so you didn't even do it.
Didn't do it. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so this guy's putting his blinker, and so did this car. Okay. It did manage that transition a little better. Okay, people are still being kind of aggressive right now. But I feel like it's keeping up a little better. Now, is it fair to say that it is better, or is it the software? Okay, still switching lanes too many times. I feel like, why did it switch to the left one just to switch back to the right? And there goes another one. So that issue is still persistent. Switching lanes constantly, that is still an ongoing issue, even with Hardware 4 and the newest software.
I feel like I have to interject here, though. I think what it was doing is on the freeway, just to avoid that cluster right there, it took you around, but at the end, it still had to merge over here because this is the direction that we're going.
You could have done it on the left one too. Both lanes go. So you have it on standard. What are the different modes, by the way? Hurry, standard, and chill. So I wonder if that is the same, just different wording. You know how on mine it says standard and assertive? And so it just makes me wonder. Let's put it back on standard. Okay. The lane lane changes seem to be a little bit more smooth and seem to be something driving in a manner that I guess a person would drive.
I think I have to admit, FSD on your car, since it is a different hardware, it is a little herky-jerky, because right now it kind of isn't too bad.
Yeah. I would be going slower right here, considering that it's a exit off ramp. But I mean, having said that, I mean, it's doing pretty good. The only thing that I had to intervene was when we were going up the hill heading towards the highway, and it was going at 37 miles an hour when the speed limit was 50. That's the only time. It seems more natural and fluid the way this car is doing it. Because mine, it puts the blinker and then it's kind of like it waits. Like, okay, so on my car it would have already switched. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so is it going to go the same exact way?
It's looking like it. The little map right here. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we have a red, and it did a California stop, so it stopped and then it proceeded. So there is a car coming, so I'm going to have my hand on the steering wheel just in case. Okay, good. I like that. It actually took the safe option and just wait for the car to pass. It's definitely doing a lot. I mean,
yeah, because it's in its lane, but it's in its lane though.
And even look at
and
the
let's
steering
see,
wheel.
because your car wigged out over here. Like seriously, your car was like having some issues when coming to stopping. So let's see.
One.
Yeah, actually, it did. You're right. I forgot about that. It came all the way around.
It's telling 25 feet. Okay, so let's see. Is the car going to keep going? I guess so.
So, you know what? I mean, it got us here and that's it. I think it's just going to keep going around. What in the world?
Okay.
Did you?
Nope. That was not me. Okay, so for whatever reason, now he decided to go into the drive-through. The software still has its quirks. It still went around the parking lot, and then all of a sudden it tried to go into the drive-through. So definitely not robotaxi ready. But having said that, it is definitely a lot smoother. I do see the difference in the way it maneuvers and handles the lane changes, the accelerating, the stopping, and the handling of aggressive drivers. I do see the difference. So with this latest trial of FSD, showcasing just how much the software has evolved, and of course it's an ongoing process, and showing off just how much it has progressed and new features and this and that. What do you guys think? Are you guys impressed?
Well, what's interesting to me, and I don't know, maybe I just don't have a full understanding of how it works. I just find it very interesting how from, one hardware to the next, it's a totally different user experience. I would think that it would be generally the same.
But
between yours and mine, it's really different.
But if you think about it, supposedly with hardware 4, or as is being referred to, AI4, supposedly the cameras are better at detecting objects and features in darker settings. So maybe that's why this is actually smoother than mine, because it's able to maybe discern more detail than hardware 3 would.
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I just find it interesting that it is a completely different ride.
Okay, so we're gonna hop back on the freeway once more. So again, it's going 39 and 41.
Yeah, it should have picked up by now.
Okay, So right there, I'm stepping on it because it definitely needs to pick up the pace.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
Why don't you try changing it from standard to something else?
If I put it in chill, it's gonna be slower.
No, then fine. Hurry. Try it. Hurry. We haven't tried hurry.
Okay. Let's hurry.
I mean, I feel that it's accelerating.
So just how it makes me wonder just how much control you can get. Like, so in other words, even though you put it on hurry, does that equal out to the assertive setting, or is there more like granular control where you can control just how fast it goes and how aggressive of a driver the car is? See that corner? Oh,
yeah,
that was really good.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I almost feel like it's you driving, not so much the car.
Yeah, because on mine, I kind of felt like the steering wheel kind of like jerk back and forth. On this one, it's actually doing really good. By the way, how many of you folks are considering subscribing to FSD or even altogether purchasing the FSD software outright? See, so there it goes again. By the way, I don't know if you are recording this, but see, it's going 44 on a 50. I don't know why it tends to do that. It knows that it's a 50. There's nobody else on the road. Okay, right here it should be slowing down. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that is kind of fast.
Yeah. Well,
did you brake?
No, I didn't brake, but we are on hurry, so maybe that's why.
Wow.
Yeah, that was going a little bit too fast.
Well, I have to say, I mean, it was definitely a lot smoother. That's pretty much all I have to say. Mine is smoother than yours.
Definitely. I definitely noticed that, and I agree. It really does make me wonder. Is it because it has better cameras? Is it because the computer has more processing power? Could it be the newer software? It's so many variables, but
it could just be a little bit of all of it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, definitely without a doubt, this car on AI4 is definitely smoother. It's more human-like in the behavior, dealing with aggressive drivers, fast traffic. It's still not perfect, but it is more fluid than mine on Hardware 3. That's going to do it for this video. So I am Julio, and my wife Christine is behind the camera.
Yep.
So thanks for watching. See you guys at the next time.
Bye.
Bye.